everyone, it's TPG, also known as ThatsPandaGirl, and welcome to my gameplay of Don't Starve. I have all the DLCs, but I'm going to be playing as the default. But of course, it comes with Brain of Giants, but what I mean is I'm not going to be playing Shipwrecked. So I'm going to apply that. Character-wise, I think we'll just go with Classic Wilson. Just because. Why not, you know? World generation, I think I would keep most of it default. I know it would be kind of cheaty to make like the monsters more scarce and flowers and food more, well, populated. But, I think, let's see. World size, I don't know what the default is, but I think I'm going, well, no. I'll just put default, you know? Wildfire is the only thing I'll make less. And I wish I could make it less, but oh well. Everything else I'll keep default. I just wildfire really gets me off, and it's not on none, so they're still going to happen. So it's some rage if one of them pops up. But that aside, let's get this going. Okay, so. New, because we're not playing Shipwreck, so that does not matter. I really love this game, so I decided I haven't recorded anything for a really long time, and I was in the mood for Don't Starve, and I said, you know what, I'll record this, and I'll record Minecraft most likely afterwards. I know Don't Starve is one that I have not had. Okay, say pal, you don't look so rude. Better find something to eat before you have to cook. I know I don't even have any videos on Don't Starve yet, so it does make it a little, well, not awkward per se, but I feel a little bad because I haven't recorded in so long, and then I'm just going into a new series as soon as I finally start recording again. It's just because I was really in the mood for Don't Starve, and so I felt like I'd be the most enthusiastic for Don't Starve since I'm in the mood. Not that I'm not in the mood for Minecraft. That game is amazing. But it's just well, just want to play Don't Starve. So, here's my gameplay. I really hope I find some food. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, good. I made it so the cursor is invisible. I am sorry if that's, like, kind of bothersome. The cursor is just this little black, well, typical cursor. So it just didn't look good when I was doing the pre-recording, and it was just all in the way, and you were able to see everything. It highlights things when I'm hovering over them, so I figured that was fine enough for cursor-wise for you guys to know where I'm pointing. So hopefully it's not bothersome that it's gone. I just feel like it looks better and is better this way. Let's see. I wonder if it's spring or fall. Alright. Get lots of grass. Probably be focusing on some food too. I see some berries. Something I wish I had turned less on, and it's just because they are just the most annoying and pretty much useless creatures, are the turkeys. I really hate how often they are when you're picking the berries and then, oh, hello, turkey. Oh, great. Clockwork. Better not get too close. Oh, it's already awake. Oh, shit. Okay. So, I should probably try to find more flint in time, because that's a bit important. And it's gonna start getting, well, dim not too long for now. Yes, I saw some flint, don't worry. Not ignoring it. I hand you! Oh, good. Stupid thing. I'll go get the. Oh, stupid mole worms. Hopefully they didn't get the flint over here. Okay. Good. Oh. Oops. More twigs. Alright, some more grass. Pick all these lovely flowers. Should make a headdress. Carrots, I see. And I guess now I'll just start focusing on some cutting down some trees before it's nighttime. Oop. I'm sure by now most of you have already heard of this game or seen gameplays on it, so sorry that I'm so, yeah, I got to do this now and do this. I've played this game for a really long time and just really enjoyed it. I played this before Don't Starve Together was even a thing, and played that when it was in beta, so this game is just really fun and entertaining. Oh, oops. Alright, get down some more, because it's going to be getting dim not too far from now. Probably fix those berries. I'm really trying to plan this out because I don't want this to be a short gameplay of, oh, dead! That would really suck. If that were to happen, I think I'd try over one more time. But I kind of want it to be all one world, focusing on it and just not dying. That's preferred. But it gets really hard in winter and summer. Really trying to cool down and avoid fires, not to mention all the freezing in the winter. Like the warming up part, that's fine. Cooling down, it's actually pretty damn hard in this game. Okay. Even when I'm not recording, it does like a little tiny skip whenever it changes times, temperatures. And the reason, like, that was even on my laptop, so that should be the only lag you guys will see in the series, hopefully. So my beastie desktop just should not be lagging over a game like this. Oh, booty. Okay, I think this will be a temporary, oh, you can't see the cursor, but the green spot to my right, I think will be a temporary campsite for now, until daytime do us part. And I'm going to just explore and see what else I can find, meanwhile. Because there's still a lot you have to collect before you can really settle down. I mean, I still need to find gold and get rocks and get a permanent fire anyways. Okay. Probably cook these. I'm not too hungry yet, but it is getting there. It's always best to have food on you. Okay, carrots, and I guess I'll roast seeds. Okay, put 2 of those, and plant these, so this way the tree guards don't get pissed off at me for cutting down all of them, well, all the trees. There we go. Just chill by here until daytime. Usually that produces seeds. I don't know why. It's like, oh, okay, that one didn't, but if a bird is there for a while and you go over and scare them, it seems to give you seeds. So you're going to remember that and use that. Let's see. So far I can make... sure. Luckily, the nighttime does not last too terribly long. However, it is a bit boring at nighttime for now, so I'm going to clip this out because I'm just going to be waiting here until daytime. So, be right back. Alright guys, it is now daytime and I'm eating because I'm already starting to get hungry now. Quickly, oops, sorry that was so loud. Going to roast these, and I just saw there were some graves. I don't think you can make a shovel without a, yeah, you need a science machine. So I can't dig these up, but it is nice to note where this is on my map. This way I can dig them up, some treasures, and I love this part about, thank you, Ruth. I love this part about the graveyards. There's always gold just there sitting around, so that's very helpful because now we can make a science machine, well, soon be. I need some rocks. Probably make myself a pickaxe. That might be helpful for getting some more rocks. Maybe. Alright, so we're gonna need more twigs and grass, because I think that's what I use to make my chest plate thing. Armor. Oh, good. Okay, mine this. I see some more rocks and flint just lying around. I mean, the game, for the most part, is easy, but it's really just the beginning. This game gets really hard, and it can get hard pretty fast, so it's best to just keep up with like what I'm doing. Just keep going, just trying to get as much as you can throughout the daytime. It's not really the kind of game you can just be like, ah, and relax, unfortunately. I mean, if you do, you're likely not going to survive all too long. You always need to be on the move and just getting as many supplies as you can. So that's what we're going to be doing. But for now, let's just run, because I don't need wood at the moment. Is this just going to loop around? I feel like it is, isn't it? Right, wait. Oh, good. Sharp turn. If you don't know, the reason why I'm running on the pathway is because slower, faster. Should I? This early? I guess. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. Now we know where it is, and hopefully, yeah, it does show up on the map, so I wasn't falling just for that one. He tried attacking the stupid bird. Probably find more rocks. I think we can make a temporary, well, I can't really say that, sounds kind of weird. I was gonna say temporary permanent campsite, and what I mean by that is just, like, it's going to be our campsite, but I'm most likely gonna make just multiple campsites all around. So I guess you could say it's permanent. Guess we'll get some more wood. I know I said you don't really need it, but like I said, it's supposed to really pick up on all these supplies as much as you can. I don't even know where I'm going to set up the camp. I suppose on this green part. Well, never mind. Because the stupid sinkhole I opened up. There's gonna be monsters popping out of there soon. Let's see. Let's head this way. Hopefully it leads us somewhere good, because it's about to get dim soon. And that's not so good. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm kind of an idiot. Probably should be collecting a lot of wood, because looking at my inventory and how much I'm carrying, I'm really gonna need chests, and can't make them without wood, so. Where are all the huge trees? Oh, I think that's one. Oh, great. Oh. After I cut down this one, I'm gonna plant some of these, because I really don't want a tree guard popping up. Those things are horrifying. And they suck. They really will just kill you. I mean, yeah, you can kill them, but with how we're starting out, don't really have a weapon per se, just, would not be so pretty. I don't even know where to head anymore. Oh, good. Someone's dead. Get all this stuff. What's this at? 33%. Oops. Yeah, you guys aren't able to see what I just did accidentally. Yeah, minimize it. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to pick a random location. I might just... No, I don't want to do a temporary one again. There's where the sinkhole is, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay. We'll set it up here then. Right here... Yeah. Now I can put the science machine down, which will be very helpful for us. Not yet. I want to focus on making a room, so make some chests. I guess I'll just use grass. I hate doing that. I don't have none, but I need the wood, so I'm not going to be spending wood. Alright. Now that we have some space, start making some chests. Okay, put it right here, because I don't want it too close to the fire. Alright. What to even fill it with? I didn't make a headdress. Guess I'll keep these. It's gonna rot in my inventory. The reason I hate putting things like this away, for the obvious reasons, it's because I'm not gonna be carrying it. But I suppose it's only good if you're carrying food on you times like this. This definitely needs to go in the chest. This game really makes you think, because you really have to plan out everything and where you're going to be putting things. Okay. Times like that, I don't need to fast forward through the night. Well, not fast forward, but clip through the night, because there are trees around me and I was making things. Like I said, it was really just that first night. It was really boring. And if I have to do a temporary fire somewhere, I'm most likely going to flip that out. All these trees are so weird. And they're not even dropping any pine cones. They look like pine trees. Well, kind of. No, not really. Never mind. Maybe you can't replant those. Interesting. Oh, broke again. Alright. I think the main focus will be collecting some grass. Yeah, let's see. Trying to remember where some was. I think there should be some here. Never mind, it's small. Oh, okay. Okay. I was considering digging the graveyard right now, but there's no point in doing it at the moment. Ugh. Oh, geez. Okay, well now I know where another one is. Also, it does seem to be lagging slight. That's really strange. It shouldn't be. Oh, there's quite a bit of grass here. I am happy about that. Wasn't even focusing on my hunger. Really gotta look at that. I'm sure some of you were just staring at like, oh, she's gonna starve. Because they, well, he does warn you kind of. Just, if you stand in place, you can look down and be like, oh, I'm so hungry. I think he says, shut up, son. Those rabbits are so cute. Pick these. I enjoy holding down the spacebar because it just automatically goes to whatever he wants. When things are all nearby, it's really helpful. I think once I clear out this spot, it'll be enough grass to go back and put that away. I might actually bring out the materials and try to figure out what we're going to want for now. And there's so much to make in this game, but it's so complicated trying to figure out where to start, what you're going to want at the beginning, because things like a thermostat, we're not going to need that at the moment. It's not too cold or too hot, but I suppose making it anytime doesn't really matter. Let's see. Don't even quite remember which way it came from. Okay, we're going the right way. Cut down the tree. Sorry for getting quiet. I was really thought about this, really trying to plan all of this out because even though I've played this game a lot and I love this game so much, I have not been too far in the game world-wise, at least without modding it and cheating and whatnot. So I want to be fully prepared before we do much of anything. Which is why I don't know why you even open up the sinkhole, because we're not going to go in for quite a while. Not until we're protected and have a nice weapon. Let's plant some of these. It's getting dark. There's the campsite. I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah, because here's a graveyard. Okay, good. Let's see, rope, what structure should we make? We need a sign. Wall, wood wall, stone wall. More for decoration wise. Not these. These are important, but I don't want to waste the resources yet. What? Sorry. Thinking in my head half the time for this. Trying to figure out where. Ah, there. Okay, so. Some stone. Fire's going to go out. I guess I'll spend more. We should find some buffalos. Oh, I keep getting so quiet, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put all this stuff on me for now. Okay. Wait, what I even... Oh. Okay. So now I have a weapon. Another cut stone. Gold. Do all these. Oh, saving. want to make this as soon as possible, so let's focus on making that. So I just need rocks now. Okay, and how many? 2 more. Well, more than that. Something that I'm done. Where can I find a bunch of rocks? There's just a bunch of trees. Wait, this is the dead end, isn't it? I can go upwards. I'm glad there's a pond nearby. Get a fishing pole eventually and start fishing. Good resource for food. I don't know how long this video is getting. I'm sorry if it is too long. I guess I'll post this before making the second video, just so you guys can comment your opinions of the length of this video, because if I'm going to stop at nighttime, that would mean every 5 days in the game I would stop, so... I wonder why it's lagging. That's pretty strange. I mean, the settings aren't extreme or anything. Yeah. Weird. I guess it's purely just because I'm recording. Lots of woods. Oh boy, a bunch of carrots. No rocks. Well, that was a waste of time. There's a rock there. I guess I just headed in the wrong way. Okay, this looks actually I should take a little. Okay, I don't need the carrots right now. Keep forgetting to check the hunger. It's going to be a while before I can get to the area. Sorry again for the silence. Trying to really think this through. I don't even know what to get after I make the machine. Luckily, after this episode, I can, like, after I'm done recording this episode, I can just write down, keep up with what I have, materials and all that. This way I can plan everything fully out. Always keep it entertaining, well, as much as I can. There's a rock. Oh. I guess I have to put this in the chest. Because it'll be useful in the summer. So I can make one of those. I forgot what they're called. They're like endo fire? Endothermic. That looks really weird. The little black smear next to the face on the left. I guess I'll head back, because I have enough to make that stone. Not that first. Maybe off camera I'll just spend the entire day of just cutting down a bunch of trees and mining a bunch of stone. Since I'm sure that gets a little boring if I'm just recording an entire day of that. Oh wow. Fire's even still going. Barely, but still is though. I like them close to each other just so I can stand in between have all the recipes. I don't need them for now, but I'm wondering if I should. Just because. I want to cut down those trees because they're all nearby, but it's so risky because I can't repopulate them. I just have a bad feeling that tree bird's gonna pop up. That would really suck. Not the big tree. At least they're just giving a bunch of wood. And that's really helpful, it's what I want. Okay. I think I was just gonna make some foliage, right? Put it there. I couldn't make it. Oh. Oh well. Let's see, gold. Goes in there. Rope. Cords. Tools. I'm getting quiet again. I'm just in such focus. It's the only problem with recording. It's so hard to keep up and gotta keep talking, gotta keep talking. I really need more stone now. No fault. Okay, well I guess in the next episode, think about that. I guess in the next episode we'll just focus on getting food. It's kind of a priority right here. I don't want to smell the grass again. Oh. Well, that is it for episode 1. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That is all. Goodbye.